In this video, we're going to talk about the Solo 401k non-deductible contributions into the Solo 401k. Now, this question comes from Bertle, and he's asking, does the non-deductible portion come from the W-2 or the distributions? And that is a great question. So, as far as the contributions go into the Solo 401k, they would come from your W-2. It does have to be earned income. Now, as far as the profit sharing contributions go, those are a company match. But here's what you want to take a look at when you're looking at the Solo 401k. If we look at the maximums, so as the employee side for 2021, it's 19.5, and then it's going to go up to 20,500 in 2022. But look at these maximums. This is really what you want to focus on. For 2021, it's 58,000 and it's going to go up to 61,000 in 2022. This is if you're under the age of 50. Now, if you're older, you can do an additional 6,500. But here's what you want to think about. As the employee, you can make that maximum contribution. So if you're still making the contribution, by the way, which you can still make that contribution for 2021 in 2022, up to and including extensions, tax filing extensions, you can open and fund the Solo 401k. But if you're trying to maximize the Roth side, is usually why you would use the non-deductible side or the non-deductible contribution. It's because you can't take the profit sharing contribution and put it to the Roth side. That has to go to the traditional side. But let's say you skip that altogether. As long as your income is high enough, you can make an employee contribution for 2021 of 19.5 directly into the Roth side, or for 2022, you can do 20,500 to the Roth side. Now the difference up to either 58 or 61,000, you can make that full amount as a non-deductible contribution and then immediately convert it over to the Roth side. That's how you can maximize the amount that you're putting into your Roth side of your Solo 401k, or if you have a workplace plan, 403b, 401k, TSP 457, it doesn't matter. That's how you can make the non-deductible contribution and then flip it over. The only thing you have to be aware of is to make sure that you have enough income in order to do it. Now, if you have a workplace plan, you're going to want to talk to your employer if you're right at the 58 or 61,000 mark, because they're going to account for taxes, and that's your FICA taxes. If you're self-employed, it's obviously your self-employment taxes, but they're the same thing. So they might limit you on the amount that you can put into the 401k because they want to make sure that there's money left over to pay those taxes. But if you own the company in the Solo 401k instance, then that's not going to be an issue. The government just wants their tax money, and you want to make sure that you're putting enough into your retirement plan. So let me know if you have questions on this in the comments down below. And if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.